Happy 4th of July, everyone. It's Independence Day in the States. So we are going to get some fireworks by getting a simplex amulet. That's what's going to happen right now. Simplex, here we come. Let me dump this shit off real quick. That's a 78. Probably use that on my alt. All right, let's see what we got. Damn, this guy's still here? This dude's been here for like 3 days. I swear to God. It's the same MTX this guy has on. And he's been sitting at... oh, no, he went back. Maybe he's just been in heist for like 3 days. Every time I come in here, though, he's here. It's the same guy. Oh, damn, it's a fat full reveal right there. What do we got? Blight. We got Ultimatum. We got Delve. Fossils. Should probably start farming fossils, dude. I think they're going for a decent amount right now. Maybe not, though. I don't know. We'll see. Oops. Hey, what's up, man? Happy 4th of July. About to set off some fireworks now in heist. Get me a simplex amulet right now. Alright, that's it. Here we go. Oh fuck! I didn't grab the 2 cards. All right, there we go. Now we can move. Oh, what's up, man? Almost got all the gear to make the swap. Nice. Hell yeah. Happy 4th of July, I'm Scott. See if we can get a good drop here for the 4th. I don't see anything anywhere worth anything, but let's see. We'll just grab this trinket. I started making an SRS character. It seems pretty good so far, dude. It seems like it got giga buff this league. I see some of the POBs go up to like 20 something million. Pretty fat. You do the full fire to chaos conversion. What's that corruption on the helm? I couldn't find it anywhere in listed trade. Let me see. Oh, it's for the I know which one you're talking about. So it's for the mercenary, dude. So if you look in the parentheses, it says it's on there because he has it on the mercenary. Kind of confusing. It's a helmet that he's using for his merc that gives everybody malediction. I think that's the one you're talking about, right? Yeah. Yeah, malediction. Yeah, it's not for. It doesn't go on that helmet. He has it on his mercenary. If you watch the video, I think he explains it. Where he goes over his merc's gear. He just put it in the POB so that it was registering as for his damage. That's why. In like the special instructions or whatever. Right now, I have shitty rings, dude. I have one stat stacking ring. It's got chaos res on it and maximum energy shield. It's really shot, dude. It really needs to be a lot higher. And then I'm just still wearing a Lehea. Not the greatest. Nice tempering orb. Sick. Take that shit all day. Nice unset ring. Nice. Here, I'll show you my Merc in a second. He's not the best either, dude, but my damage went up to like 20. It went up like 20 million. My DPS did when I got him. He's got Wrath Aura, Divine Ire, Shockwave, Totem of Shocking. He's only got that on a 3-link. Unwavering Blast on a 6-link. And then I put Doriani's Dying Breath. I got this shitty helmet that came with him. I put Wake of Destruction to drop Shock Ground, and then Immortal Flesh for recovery. And then negative Lightning Res on the jewelry, just for the Dorianis. Horizons, Cold Attuned, Shadow Scepter, Bitter Dam, Reckless Defense, additional Socket, Trinket, Horizons. Yeah, dude, when you're running the strong boxes, those divine jewels, like the corrupted ones, are fucking sick, dude. You get a bunch of ones where, like, you cannot be cursed with silence, like, you can't be maimed, you can't be hindered, all that shit, dude. All those jewels sell for a lot of money, man. You just gotta pay attention to what you're dropping, because it's real easy to just overlook it. Oh, sorry, man. I'll tell you right now. Hold on. Sorry, you guys are on a bit of a delay. Let's see. I keep forgetting to change the latency settings on YouTube, so I apologize. But hold on. I'll show you what his name is. It's the infamous Storming Zealot. But what I really want is I want the there's a different one that I wanted. One has determination on it, and that would really help me out. Then I could just socket Wrath back in there. But let me see real quick. What's the good one? One of them has determination, and then you need one with int though, not just I'm trying to look at the different builds that they have right now. Damn, I can't find it. Maybe it's the infamous kineticist. There's one of them that has like determination and another aura. I just can't find it right now. But there's another one. I'm running with he never dies. It's determinate. Yeah, dude. Well, this one never dies either, man. Like you. Oh, whoops. This one never dies. Because I have that immortal flesh on there, dude. That thing just regenerates so much life. I mean, he'll get damaged, but he doesn't ever die. I'm sure if I took him into T17s or something, he'd get cooked, but. Veil of the Night, Gem Cutters, Chaos Orbs. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that was right. Yeah, sorry, man. I'll go over it with you right now. I apologize. So, it's Wake of Destruction for the boots to drop Shocked Ground. And you can get a better, you can get better boots with just putting the Eldritch implicit on as drop Shock Ground while moving. And then I have Immortal Flesh for the belt because that gives him regeneration, a lot of life regen. And then Doriani's for the nearby, everybody, all the enemies have nearby lightning res equal to yours. And then I have 2 rings that have negative lightning res and an amulet with negative lightning res. I needed to get a reflecting oil to put an anointment on there, and I was going to do that. And I haven't put a helmet or gloves on this guy. These ones came with them, and then I have Dying Breath. But I could put a Kingmaker on there to get fortification. The Kingmaker gives you fortification and Culling Strike. Yeah, dude, Kingmaker is one of the best items in the game for like Animate Guardian or anything like that. It makes you so goddamn tanky, dude, with the extra fortification. Fortification's like a really good defensive layer in the game. These ones go for a little bit, I believe. 20 chaos. Yeah, it's just one button, bro. Like I can sit here and hit my vape and just go. I have I can call my Merc on my mouse wheel, but I can just do this the whole time. I don't even have to hit my Frost Blink, really, because I have the Lightning Warp. But when you get to a monster, or like a tanky monster, you're going to want to dump your mana for the Indigon to activate. So you want to hit Arcane Cloak. And your DPS is going to like quadruple when you do that. Maybe even more. Or when you get to like a big crowd, you want to just like one-shot them all, you just dump your mana. What was that? Replica Asena's Touch or what? What was that? Oh, his Grip of the Council. Damn. Scouring Orb. Let's see what this one is. Fully linked. Quantity. No. I don't know. I don't know, Photon. I don't know if I agree with that statement, man. I get how you could see that though, how you could feel that way, but I like both games though. I like them both for different reasons though. I like Last Epoch's skill system, how each skill has its own tree and you can kind of manipulate it to do whatever you want, and like there's no like there's no wrong answer in Last Epoch really. Like you can make a build pretty much out of whatever you feel like. It's just going to be a matter of how far you can scale that build. Like for instance, you could just make the most random off meta build and it'll get you into corruption, but it's not going to push up into like 800 corruption or something like that, you know? It's going to be one of those things where you might be able to get to 200 or 300 with it, but that's going to be your limit. Oh shit, what the fuck? Come on, man. Oh shit, I missed the currency room. That sucks. Damn it. It's probably not even going to be worth going to it though, but we'll see. I better get some divine orbs out of it. Nope. Nope. Jack shit, as usual. And I went the wrong way again. I wish there was a way to add like an open door shortcut to your keyboard so you don't have to like go over and click it. Astral Plate, Enzymite Dagger, Replica Bloodthorn, Advanced Fortress again. Jesus. God damn. What do we got here? Oh, this plate looks pretty good. 40, 40, 30 on the res. It's got low life, elemental resistances, explicit attribute modifiers. This one's got plus level of chaos skills, lightning damage. We'll just get this instead. Dude, some of these armors, looking at his POB, why did he only level his white? It has to do with the trigger rate. Scott, it's the it has to do with how much it triggers when you're cycloning. Because you don't want your trigger rate to be higher than 4 or 3.8 or something like that, or your attack rate. He has all the math worked out on it. I don't remember exactly what it was. I just remember how it has to do with the trigger rate. Currently mastered Acolyte, working on mastering Warlock. Yeah, dude. I love the Acolyte class in Last Epoch, dude. It's so fucking cool, man. They did minions right in that game. I'm so pumped for August. Dude, August is going to be such a huge month, man. We're getting the Last Epoch update and we're getting the PoE 2 update. So it should be really good. Yeah, dude, just whatever you do, copy everything that he has there exactly, because he has all the math worked out for like the trigger rates and stuff on the gems. Where's that full reveal at? Let's go for that one. There we go. Lots of currency, lots of we'll go raid these fossils too. Go see what they got. What's that? Oh, that's for Tulina. Okay. Come back and grab that other one right there. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Chaos. Stupid flask. Gut ripper again. God damn, dude, it keeps giving me the same shit over and over and over again. We get this last one up here. Yeah, dude, rolling flasks is a pain in the ass. That's what I do, dude, is I just, rather than rolling the flasks, I just roll flasks to sell and then buy the flasks that I want. Way better to do that. Because that way you don't have to, like, you're not, like, looking for a specific, like, less curses during effect. You're not looking for very specific modifiers that you won't be able to hit for a while. But you can roll other stuff that you can sell and then just buy the ones you want. That's what I do. It's way easier that way. Yeah, increased duration's hard to get, dude. Especially tier 1. Those sell for a lot though, dude, if you can roll them. Tier 1 increased duration on like a, especially on like Quicksilver flasks and stuff, those things sell for a gang of money. Let's see if I can afford opening this or not. Oh, I can just open one. Replica Oros. Increase explicit critical multiplier. It's not even worth getting anything in here. Damn, I thought I hit that already. What the fuck? Come on. Do your job. Wait, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's the idol. I was like, whoa, what the fuck? I've never even seen that icon before. That's crazy. Yeah, see, that's why I never roll flasks for myself. I just roll flasks. Like, I go to roll them for myself. And then I'll just sell the good ones that I get as I'm rolling them. And then if I get one for myself, good. And if not, then I'll just go and buy one for myself. That's the way you got to do it, dude. Because if not, it's not going to work out well. We'll sell this for 1 divine. You will burn through all your alterations doing that, dude. It's such a pain in the ass. But see, I like rolling flasks anyway, dude. Like, that's one of my main crafting strats for the league. Every league. That's how I mainly come up on like half of my mage blood, is just by rolling flasks. It just takes a while. You have to like sit there with a bunch of alterations for like a few hours, but you can make like 100 divine doing that, dude, really quick. Especially in the beginning of the league, rolling the ones where it's like gain 3 charges when you're hit. Those sell for a lot, dude. Especially with T1 modifiers on them. So if you have the patience, you could sit there and you just make bank. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look for the gloves. The gloves are very good crafting strategy, dude. You just get fractured glove bases, especially for the melee builds. And you just, you craft non-veil, can strike additional enemies on them. And then just like chaos resistance or spell suppression, usually they'll sell for a few divines. You get the bases for just a few chaos. I'm making a video again. I have one. Photon, you never seen it? Yeah, I have a flask video. Here, let me, I'll link it to you right now. Here. It's really straightforward, very easy, and you can just sit there and print money, dude. Basically. You can turn a divine and alteration orbs into like 30 divines. You can do the same thing with cluster jewels too. Cluster jewels is another really easy one to craft. impact force propagator. I don't even think those sell for anything anymore. Chaos orbs. Oh, I'm sorry, Scott. I didn't see your message. The reason why there's no life flask is because you don't need one. You're all energy shield based. So all of your life is reserved. So there's nothing you can do with a life flask anyway. Look, another divine orb. Sick. Fuck, dude. Orbs of regret. Elder influence. To drop with elder influence. That's crazy. I've never seen that idea before either. Explicit modifiers. Bitter dam. Wintertide brand. At level 16, so how bad is this going to be if I start from level 1 on my gems? Oh, it's probably, I mean, no, it won't be bad. You could do it. I mean, your DPS won't be up there, but you could definitely start with level 1, dude. You'd be fine. It won't proc as much. But it's doable, dude. The build is actually not that bad getting off the ground, in all honesty. I've played way worse builds that were like, holy shit, you know? Like, you had to have everything exactly the way it was on the POB, otherwise it didn't even function. I want to know what that Wintertide brand does, dude. Interesting. I wonder if that's viable. Wintertide brand? I've never seen it used before. Holy shit, dude. A level 16 lightning warp is a divine? Dude, you just get a 6 link with a bunch of lightning warps in it and just level it up to level 16 and you just keep selling those, dude. That's a really good strategy right there. You just get a 6 link with all blue sockets, dude, and just stick that shit in there. That's 6 divine every time you do it. You could take that thing into a simulacrum, man, and level that thing to 16 in like one shot. So how do you dump your mana? Like, where you're, oh, you hit Arcane Cloak, and since it's Arcane Cloak, let me see, where's the yeah, so you spend 64% of your current mana. I think it's even better with a level 21. I don't have a 21 in here. I just have a 20. I also should get a, I think 2120 is what he has in his, if I'm not mistaken. There's a bunch of things that I could do to upgrade this build. Like I could get 2120 gems. I could get my stat stacking rings. Holy shit, that's a fat fucking that's fat physical damage on that thicket bow. Jesus. Yeah, Wintertide brand. What's up, Fernando? Happy 4th of July, man. Whenever I see a skill that I'm like, oh, maybe I could try to make a build with that, I look it up and somebody's already done it like 10 leagues ago or something, and it's just not even an original. It's so hard to find an original idea. I tried to use AI to like tell me what build has not been done. And every time it brings something up, it's been done before. Holy shit, what's this worth? 4 divine? 150 chaos or 4 divine, huh? 150 chaos. Let's just put it for 100 and see if it goes. None of this other shit is selling. I might just end up disenchanting this stuff. Yeah, dude, there's a bunch of skills. Like, at some point I want to go through, like, I want to go through all the skills and just kind of look at what's not being used as far as, like, the current meta. Or just the current, you know, PoE Ninja page. Look at what's not being used and then try to create a build out of a skill that's not being used. Delirium, Scarab of Neuroses, Bones of Illyr, Blood Play, Blood Play. Alright, we'll just go for the Scarab, I guess. It would be really cool to make an assassin build, because nobody's using the assassin right now for anything. Pretty much assassin or assassin's like the worst ascendancy to make a build with right now. Any other ascendancy would do any other skill better usually. That's usually the way it goes, at least. I thought some skills weren't good enough for endgame, like Snake Lash or whatever. Yeah. Dude, with enough currency, you can make any skill pretty much endgame viable, from my understanding. But we'll find out a lot more about that soon when we start doing the podcast. If you guys have any questions that you want me to start asking these guys, like these top build creators, let me know and I'll add them to the list of stuff, you know? Just anything you're ever curious about, just as far as like builds, creating builds, anything. I already kind of have a list of questions, but I'll definitely add your guys' questions if it's not already in there. Yeah, Scions are super tough to make builds out of, dude. But it's one of the coolest classes because you can path to all those gem slots like right away. So if you wanted to do like a mana stacker, you can get like a healthy mind right in the left gem slot, and then you could put like an unnatural instinct in the right gem slot. You could path down. You could get like spell suppression capped real quick right there in that little wheel with the green nightmare. There's a bunch of different things you could do for like defenses and offenses right in that little wheel. Right from the gate with a Scion. And then once you get your ascendancy, then you can path from wherever you want to on the tree. It's a pretty interesting class. Veil of the Night, Golden Plate. Oh, another Iron Commander, dude. These things sell for a divine for some reason. Okay, this one says 10 chaos, but let's see what happens when we fill these out, huh? See, 1 divine. What's going on with that, dude? Why are these things selling for so much? Apparently that ballista build's popping off, man. PoE guys build. People are liking his stuff. Alright, dude, we got 5 more wings to run before we go back to some mapping. Three with the +1. It's about to be level 4. All of these are about to level up right now, soon. Awaken, control, destruction, elemental focus. Once you go crit and you put the forbidden flame and forbidden flesh with righteous providence, then you can slap in there increased critical strike damage, and your DPS is gonna like go through the fucking roof. As soon as you get to 100% crit, over. You can literally just one shot Uber anything, or not one shot it, but they die pretty goddamn fast. Like if you look at Connor's video, dude, he was killing the Uber Exarch so fast, it was absurd. This is a great bossing build. Damn. Level 20 Tempest Shield, sick. I'll take it. I wonder what these map fragments drop. Probably more Sacrifice at Dawn and Dusk, but I want to check it out real quick to see if it's even worth it. I don't think I've ever fucked with these before. Yep. Incursions, Scarabs, and then Ghastly Eye Jewel. Oh, I guess you could get good Scarabs out of here, huh? The map fragment ones. That might actually be worth doing. If it doesn't have anything else in it, at least. The currency ones are way better. He only has 4, not 5. Oh yeah, I don't know, brother. I don't know if there's a reason for that or not. I honestly don't know. It probably has to do with the trigger rate of Lightning Warp. I wouldn't level it past there at all. I would just do it exactly as he has it. Eternity Shroud, huh? Replica Dream Feather or Eternity Shroud? Damn, these are worth 50 chaos. Nice. It's better than bricking another Dream Feather. So it's okay to get 2 for now. Yeah, dude, 2's fine. Yeah, if you try to get like a max roll one, dude, it's gonna cost you a gang of money anyway. I did it. I did it with level 1, dude. I had a level 1 gem forever, and it was running just fine. Dude, as soon as you get your merc set up, dude, this thing does so much fucking damage. It's ridiculous. Mercenaries are fun, dude. I hope they go core. I really do. Yeah, this thing's going for 80, 90 chaos. Let's see. 100 chaos. Yeah, this one's a short one. You can get to the fucking treasure room in under a minute. Give me my motherfucking curio. What do we got? What do we got? Quill Rain, Garbage, Expedition Scarab, Archaeology, Battery Staff. Damn. I don't know, dude. This increase explicit attribute modifier magnitudes. Maybe. Let's go with the battery staff, dude. Let's go. Come on, dude. Give me something good. Come on. All right, we got a few more to run. This one we can go straight for the curio too. There's no wings in it that I want. Orb of Regret, Platinum Chris, Gut Ripper. Damn. God damn. Nada, dude. That sucks. There's a Prophecy one with white sockets. We'll take that instead. Not getting shit tonight, huh? Gotten a few divines though. Not bad. And a few divines in less than an hour. It's better than getting kicked in the balls. That's for sure. So you go 18. So what's the lowest gem level you'd go? 18 or to 20 we'll play. But I don't know for what gem though. Depends on what gem you're talking about. Did you guys see the interview they did? So far, I've farmed 300 ancients. I think I'm in a Sunday. I'll be ready for my damn. I was looking at Cyclone just now. His at 21, but that's like 3 div. You don't need it at 21, dude. You could do 20. 20 is fine. The movement speed scales with gem level now. That's the only difference. So you're just going to move a little bit slower at 20, but it's not even going to be really that noticeable, in all honesty. Let me look at something real quick. Damn, it still says excellent connection. It must be PoE's lag. Yeah, I ran a level 20 Cyclone for a while, dude. And it ran just fine. Yeah, dude, you should be good like that. Running all level 20, there is no gem in his build that requires it to be 21. It just gets better at 21s, just to let you know. Just pay attention to which one he has quality on and which one he doesn't, because there is a reason for it. I think on like less duration he doesn't have quality on it, but just pay attention to the ones that have 20 quality and ones that don't. But yeah, you could totally get by with just doing that. All right, dude. Let's see what we got for these stack decks. Yeah. And a big pile of nothing. We got one more to run, and then we're gonna have to go back to maps. 1.5 divine for this, huh? Let's just put one divine. 20 chaos. Yeah, you could do that too. He was saying that a level 16 lightning warp goes for one divine. I was saying you should socket those into a 6 link in the weapon swap. And then just go run into a simulacrum, dude, and get that thing to like level 16 in one shot. And then just sell them. You make 6 divine per every simulacrum you did, pretty much. Tanky ass motherfucker right there. Exalted. Gem cutters. Wings of entropy. Damn. Jack shit. Damn, we didn't get shit this time. We gotta go farm more blueprints. I want to farm until I just got like 40 blueprints, dude. And I'm just gonna go run them all. It's like having 10 full revealed 4 wings. Strong boxes are pretty good currency though, dude. Not gonna lie. I mean, that shit's been treating me really well. I always just feel like I'm missing out on something when I'm not doing heist. Okay, we can sell all these. We don't need them. Too bad you can't 3-to-1 these. All right, let's go, dude. Let's get off this tempering orb. Oh shit. That was close. Ooh. Ouch. Oh shit. Damn. I got rushed. I wasn't ready for that one. I need some sort of stun immunity, dude. I have like no stun immunity. I think though, even though I'm running Purity of Elements, I'm just going to switch the Pantheon over to the one where you can't be stunned over and over again, and you can't be frozen, even though Purity of Elements already takes care of that. I'm really tired of dying to that stun. What do we got here, dude? One rank. Gravicious, go up. Damn, we can already run a Gravicious house almost. That shit hurts too bad dying at this level. I don't know what the modifier is on the maps, but there's something, or maybe it's just the type of monsters that there are, but there is something where those projectiles fly off the ones that die, and that shit is so annoying. I don't know if there's a way to avoid that, or if it's... I don't know. I don't think it has to do with the map modifier, but... those things fucking hurt. Earlier, when I was running strong boxes, I got 2 divine orbs twice in a row from strong boxes. It was pretty sick. And we got another reflecting mist. Holy shit. Another one, dude. And I have not once seen the reflecting mist item that drops. Terrible. Look at that trash. That thing is such a cock tease. Somehow made it cheap. Chapter 2. I can comfortably assure there are some big differences between console and PC version. I'm sure you're right. They're 100% different. I know that for sure. I just don't know in what ways. I don't think I ever tried to play PoE on Xbox. Well, maybe I did a long time ago when I was still playing like D3. I might have tried playing PoE back then. Where's intervention at? It's got to be intervention. Oh no, it's fortification. Well, I have a mage blood, so that's why you're seeing it move very fast. Because I have this with 70% increased effect, or 95 increased effect, so you know it's a lot. And then on top of that, I have this, so 25% plus whatever 40 plus 95% is. So 78% plus 25. So it's like 103% movement speed. Then whatever implicit movement speed is on the character, action speed too helps. So it's up there, you know. It's decent. But I'm also lightning warping around, so it might be it might just seem like I'm faster than I really am, you know? There we go. Got our awakened gems leveled up. Nice. I don't have stone golem on this. He might have stone golem in like the leveling part of it or something, but you don't need the stone golem because you're not regenerating life. Or your your life regeneration does apply to your energy shield because of the keystone, but I don't have him on there. I was using stone golem when I was leveling though. Going through the campaign. God damn, dude, I'm getting bad lag right now. Oh, I don't know. I don't have it in here, dude. I'm not following. There's different versions of it that he has. I'm not following that one. Because I'm not swapped over to the crit version yet, so you gotta make sure you're not following the one that's the crit version. Oh yeah, dude, no, he has it in there, but it's disabled. He has the cast when damage taken, sigil of power, and summon stone golem, but it's disabled because he swapped that out for the ball lightning of orbiting. Same with holy flame totem and frost shield. Those are just the leveling skills, dude. He has them swapped out. Whenever you see that it's like disabled in Path of Building, it's because he's not using it anymore. He might have had that in there for like any kind of period of time, but he's not using it. I mean, you could put whatever you want in its place, you know? Steel skin works if you need some more like tankiness. It's just another button you gotta hit. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, he's got multiple POBs for it, dude. He's got like a beginner one where he was theory crafting the build. He has a midweek update one, and then he has a final end game update one. Those are the three that I've seen. So I don't know if he has another one somewhere or something, but I'm looking at the one where he did right before he did the crit swap. That's the one I'm looking at. And plus, I kind of already know the build, so I'm at a little bit of an advantage because I've played this build a couple of times now, so I'm pretty familiar with it. No, the crit one is it's still the Mjolnir, same setup. It's just got the Righteous Providence crit version on it. So once you get the Forbidden Flame and Forbidden Flesh jewels with Righteous Providence, then you get up to 100% crit chance with it. It's the same exact build. It's just a little different on the tree because he goes for some crit multi, and then that's it. Those are really the only differences. Yeah, dude, as long as you just follow his guide, you'll be fine. You just gotta know, the only thing you gotta know with his guides are you have to know when you can swap over to the specific version that he has. Like, just watch the video and he'll run it down for you. Like, he'll say, like, this is what I got, this is the upgrades that I got, these are the crafts I did this week, and he'll explain it that way. And then you can kind of gather what he's really going for and what he's trying to do from that, you know? That makes sense? Another blueprint. These mercenaries are pretty goddamn strong, dude. They can hold their own, that's for sure. Alright, the fireworks are already starting. I live right down the street from where they do the big fireworks show too in my area, so it's gonna get fucking pretty loud. Damn, we're getting some bad lag too. Dude, where's the other encounter? Intervention and fortifications done. Oh, I gotta go do research, that's why, okay. That makes sense. There we go, we finally got a 3-banger. Damn, dude, it's taking a while to get this last transportation intelligence, I'll tell you that much. Jesus. Okay, can we run this one? Yeah, we can. Let me put the, I want to put these points back in. I never got any Maven's chisels from doing this shit. None. I was running maps all morning too. Never got any never got any Maven's chisels from doing the silo too. No, I'm just running regular mod maps. Like just elk and go. Like I'll run 8 mod maps when I get them, but it doesn't really affect the smuggler caches, and that's really what I'm going for. Just smuggler caches and the betrayal. The strong boxes are just extra stuff, you know? It's not that's not like my main farm. Like I get extra stuff. Like I made a video about my strategy earlier. I just I laid it all out what I do. The strong boxes are really just extra, you know? I do come up off of them every now and then. Damn, I'm already at 76 on Janice, huh? Oh, you mean for the chisels? Yeah, it's possible. Damn, I'm close to running both houses again. Jesus, dude. That for some reason, that transportation experience took forever, dude. Crazy. No full reveal. "14 mod maps to farm where you want." Yeah, that'll help. But you can also choose these little altars, dude. They give you a gang of quantity, too. The more quantity, the better. Alright, dude, we'll run this last one, and then we'll switch over the map. Oh, look, it's the Wildwood. Let's pop in here and see if we can get some wisps. Let's see what we can get, dude. Okay, let's see. That's a diamond layout, so we're going over to the right. Okay, it's going to be up this way then. Up to the right. To the right. Down to the left. Another blueprint. Look at that. Nice. That was random. Okay, we didn't get any white wisps. That sucks. Got 400 quant rarity. Those altars enough to, yeah. Yeah, dude, it gets to the point where you can't even run the map anymore. You gotta be careful. There's no reversing it. I miss Affliction League, dude. Running those giga juiced like 6K wisp maps was so much fun. You're just like blasting. I had a tornado shot Deadeye, and I was just annihilating maps with it. And then, but I could not get hit once when I was running like the super juiced ones, because if I got hit once, I would just get one-shotted. But I was fucking killing things like 2 screens away. It was so much fun. I miss that character. I always thought like tornado shot mines would be really cool, but I don't know. I thought that would be a really good idea for a build, but I don't know. I don't know if it's viable or not. There's a guy doing Tornado Warden, and he's killing everything. The guy had... Oh, you're talking about Snoobe? Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that guy, man. I was thinking about asking him to do an interview, but he seems kind of like, I don't know. I don't know, like, I think video game drama is super lame anyway, dude. It's like, why do you guys care so much? It's just a video game. Like, who cares if he chose the wrong option in POB? You know, it's like, I don't know. It seems like overly dramatic. Damn, dude, I haven't gotten a transportation encounter in a while. That's crazy. I tried his LA hit of the Spectrum build pre-tornado shot and shit tons of currency. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know, dude. It was like they were saying that he wasn't like choosing the option where it was like where you were choosing the boss option, so it really affected the DPS and POB. But it's like, dude, if you just notice that, like automatically go and see if it says Shaper Guardian, and if it doesn't, then you already know it's not a bossing build. Like, who cares? Like, if he does, I just don't understand why everybody was getting so upset about that. It's very strange. To me, it is strange. Okay, here we go. We got City Square again. Woo! Here we go. Got the fireworks jumping off, man. Yeah, it doesn't matter, dude. In all honesty, it really doesn't. People get so weird about this game. Like when I first started making content, dude, I would make like I would put together a video and somebody would be like, "You don't have one aura on in the video." Like dude, people get very weird about this game. And then sometimes, dude, people would make comments on my videos without even watching them. That was wild. I was like, whoa, that's a really weird thing. Like, why are you going around commenting on people's videos without watching it? Like, I would state clearly in my video something. Like, I would say, just for instance, I would say, the sky is blue, you know, or something like that. And then they would be like, dude, you didn't even mention the sky was blue in the video. I'm like, what? They would leave a comment like that. It's like, dude, you didn't even watch the video, obviously. It's like the Reddit community, dude. The Reddit community for this game is so goddamn toxic. Damn, I finally got a transportation one and it's Corel. That sucks. Okay, we at least we got the safe house. Cool. Yeah, dude, it's like they have nothing better to do with their life other than just to like leave shitty comments on people's videos. It's almost absurd. And the fact that I had like barely at that point I had like 200 subscribers on my channel, so it wasn't like you know, it'd be one thing if I was like a big creator, but it's like, dude, that's what you're doing with your fucking time? That's kind of pathetic, dude. Like, seriously? You're going around watching YouTube videos of like tiny channels, not even watching the video, and then just leaving some shitty comment because you think you know what they said in the video. Like, what? Those people make no sense to me at all. Oh, okay. I already did all the, they shut down the research house because I got it. Yeah, I ignore them, dude. I don't even pay attention. Like, if somebody leaves a shitty comment on my video, I'm just like, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I just keep putting out, I'll just keep making videos, dude. Like, they'll forget about it eventually. If they had a bad experience with one of my videos, like, they'll get over it. Maybe I'll make something they find useful eventually. But I try to make a point, dude, to make all my videos, like, useful, you know? I don't want to just make, like, There's a lot of people that just put out more videos than they do play the video game, that's weird to me. Like if you're spending more time making content than you are to actually play the game, like obviously I don't care. Like make your money, you know, but that's weird. Like how do you even have an opinion on the game if you barely even played it? Oh, dude, we got a nameless seer, man. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? All right, dude, nameless seer, man. Is it broke? Is it broke? Is it broke? What does it got? Damn, dude, it's got jack shit. How did I know, dude? I could have guessed that. The Magnate, 30 Chaos, Supreme Truth, 25 Chaos, Great Old Ward, Gift from Above, nope. Reegwall's Crest, Blood Soaked Medallion. Alright, well, we might as well just get the Supreme Truth. Now we can go run these safe houses, dude. So hopefully we'll get some luck. We should do Gravicious first, dude. Maybe we'll get a fucking House of Mirrors or something stacked. That would be cool, dude. We do it for the fucking... for the viral short, man. Come on, give it to me. No, nobody's using... because they nerfed Frostbolts. Yeah, they nerfed the fuck out of the Frostbolts build, dude, which sucks. That was a really good build. I liked it. But you could use Katabas. I'm sure that there's another use for Katabas, dude. It's a trigger item. So you can use it to, like, to automate a build, you know? You just got to find something else that has a similar interaction, like Ice Nova and Frostbolts did. I don't know if there are any other skills that do something similar, though. You could use it for curses. Like get an Anathema and then socket all your curses into Kataba's Thirst. That would work. You could apply like 4 curses. Finally, we got a Syndicate Medallion. All right. Let's see, what do we got? 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 All right, come on. Oh, jack shit. Oh, jack shit. Always jack shit, dude. I could just told you that right now. Fucking dog shit. Yeah, no, the helm's good, dude. You could use it. You know what else I like, which is another item that I really like, is a Zenith's Mark, or a Zenith's Wrath. The one that triggers a bow skill or a spell when you do a bow skill. That one's good. Let's link this up in Vol Orbit. Nope. Swing and a miss. Alright, we want a Syndicate Medallion. It was just the 6 link armor one. Holy shit, dude. These things are 900 chaos now? What the fuck? These things are going up in price, man. Jesus. Jesus. It's almost 5 divines for these things now. Holy shit. I should just run... You just run Betrayal, dude. You'd be fine. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Oh, we got to go deposit money in King's March. Let's go put money in there real quick. We almost got enough to send out a fat-ass shipment, though. Let's see where we're at right now. Yeah, dude. People are farming the fuck out of those things. Let's see how big our shipment can be right now. It's gonna be like 2 mil. 2.8 mil. Not good enough yet. We need it to be like fat, like over 10 mil. We'll just run this little corrupted map because we're not trying to finish the whole thing anyway. I'm gonna run this Janus house, dude, and then I'm gonna throw all the fucking gold in there. You got to keep at least 137 on hand just in case. I fucked up, dude, because I was creating another alt character, so I didn't want to T7 thing. Yeah, T17s you make like a lot of gold. Maybe we'll start running some sanctuary maps with strong boxes and just see if it changes anything. And plus, I'll level faster, too, in the T17 map. But I'll have to get some amelioration orbs just in case. Because you never know. I'm so close to level 97, dude. Damn, I thought I was going to get ranks. What the fuck? No, not yet. She's level 99. I usually give up at level 99, dude. It's so long. Once I find a character that I really, really like playing, though, then I'll play it all the way to 100. But usually I give up at 99. Because it's good, dude. It served its purpose, you know? It got me everything that I wanted. It got me my mage blood, or like half of the way there, you know? It got me what I wanted. Now I'm really looking for a build just to settle on that I'm just gonna farm forever with. And I think it might be the Poison SRS, to be honest with you. I really liked playing SRS before. I'll probably put the Poison SRS. I don't like the Frostblink Miner, dude. I really don't. It's too clunky. And it's too squishy, dude. It's not like the old Trickster used to be. Now that they nerfed Escape Artist, it's not the same. But I think I can get some really good explosions with, I want to get Poison SRS, except I want to put the Forbidden Flame and Forbidden Flesh in there for Profane Bloom, so that anything cursed will explode. I think that'll be really good for mapping. So I'm going to use a POB, but I'm going to kind of tweak it like I usually do. Make it kind of my own. Alright, let's run this Janus house, dude, and see what's up. See if we can get something good. I got another full revealed blueprint, though. Oh, and we got some Vol Temple maps. Look at that. Oh, shit, it's cannot leech. That sucks. Fuck. Alright, let's run Janus. Yeah, it's such bullshit, dude. Like, you're gonna nerf Trickster, at least leave us Hex Blast, you know? But to nerf it that way was really weird, right? Like, they put a cooldown on it? Like, what the fuck? You just want nobody to use the skill? You might as well just take it out of the game. Like, look at PoE Ninja right now. 3 people are using Hex Blast. Like, why didn't you just take the skill out of the game, dude? Why even put it in there? Nobody's going to use it. It was a weird nerf. Like, I could get it if you were like, all right, dude, that thing does way too much damage. Nerf the damage by, like, 50% or something, you know? But it was a weird, dude. That one I did not understand at all. Bizarre fucking nerf. All right, dude, what do we got? What do we got? Jack fucking shit, dude. How did I know? I could have guessed, dude. You should email them, dude. Send them an email and be like, dude, I want my money back since you can't play Hex Blast anymore. That would be funny. Sucks. I can never hit on these things, dude. Sucks. Yeah, dude, ask Grok. Grok will tell you, especially if you put it in developer mode, it'll tell you whatever you want, dude. Dude, there's like a really, really tanky version of that poison SRS build, and it does a lot of damage. It's like 26 mil DPS on poison damage for the Raging Spirits, and that's like plenty to do like Ubers, mapping, everything. And I messed with the POB a little bit when you put the Forbidden Flame and Flesh in there for Profane Bloom. It might be a really good mapper too. That might just be a really good all-around build. Because he uses shield charge, so it would even be good for heist. This build is a little hard to control in heist because of the warps. You warp like behind doors and stuff. It's a little bit hard to control, but that build might be the money build for heist. We'll see. See how it goes. 57 mil is the dot cap, I think. You might want to double check me on that, but I'm pretty sure it's 57. Yeah, 26 mil. I think you can clear all content with 10 million, dude, to be honest with you. Unless you're like going deep in Delve. They're saying that the hard limit is 35.8 million damage per second. I don't know why I thought it was in the 50s. Yeah, 35 mil is the dot cap. Which it's not really hard to get there, from what I understand. A lot of dot builds reach the dot cap. I mean, it might be a little harder to reach it in game, but you could definitely reach it in POB. Yeah, dude, like Jorgen. That's why I want that dude on the podcast, man. He's a maniac. He likes that deep delve. Or you could be like Steve. Steve, that's all Steve does with his life, man. I don't even think that dude eats. I just think he does delve for lunch and dinner. That's it. He hits the delve cap every single league, dude. Yeah, both of them are some delving ass motherfuckers, dude. They both like that shit. I like it too, it's fun. I went delving one league. It's pretty fun. You make a lot, dude, especially when you get to the cities like deep in the delve. You can come up, man. I got a couple of alls, the all amulet. I got a couple that were worth a fucking gang of money. I'm going to test something real quick. I want to see if I let him... Okay, so if I go around here and I let him... Okay. He does bring people. I think if you kill them too quick, the reinforcements won't come out. I don't know if that's accurate, but it feels that way for sure. Because I was like, why are the... my deepest delve was like 450, but I haven't tried much. Dude, I went to like 7,000 one league. That was with the Molten Strike of the Zenith build, dude. It was I went deep. You can come up in there, dude. Trust. For sure. It's definitely a profitable mechanic. Anybody that tells you it's not is crazy. Especially this league, dude. Those resonators are going for like 3 chaos each, and normally they're like 1 chaos. They're like 3 times the profit right now. I saw somebody that just took the they took the node on the tree where you get the azurite instead from getting the sulfite, and they were just buying the resonators with it and making a bunch of money off of that. When I was farming grab, I was one-shotting Chimera and grab never appeared, and then I waited a little bit. Yeah. See? That's what I'm saying. You can't kill them too quick. You gotta like wait it out to see if they bring their reinforcements in. Ah, oh, dude, but that would have been sick if that was a mage blood, huh? Too bad, so sad. Alright, doesn't look like reinforcements are coming to this one. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Alright, we're at 167. We need more gold. I was thinking about buying some delirium orbs. Let's buy some delirium orbs, dude. Let's buy some divination ones, because you get a lot more gold. we go. They're starting to blow shit up. How cool is America, dude? We celebrate our independence by blowing shit up. It's a pretty cool holiday, if you ask me. Damn, dude, look at that. 45% increased rarity. That's a fat altar right there, dude. Let's go. Come on, dude. Make one of these an apothecary card or something. Diviner box. I only dropped the scholar, huh? That's crazy. Oh, there's what's his name, that son of a bitch. Come here, you weirdo. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Greater Ickers. Oh, shit, dude. Alright, execute. Intervention intelligence, let's block that out. I wish that the simulacrum ones just grouped up. That'd be really nice. Yeah, dude. There's no div altar in any of our futures, man. I swear to God. Not at all. We're never gonna see one, dude. We will become old men before we see a div altar. I'll be like, I'm still waiting on the divine altar. Hold on, let me take my teeth out. Yeah, dude, that's how my life will be. Come on, dude. Give me a level. Give me level 97. Come on, man. Just give it to me. Oh, there's Kosis. Weirdo. Come on, man. Come on, man. Finally got it. Nice. Got the level. No full reveal. Yeah, dude. It's not going to happen, man. You could be... You know what we could do, dude? You can get on the Make-A-Wish program. Like when you're on your deathbed, you just sign up for Make-A-Wish and just tell them you want the email Grinding Gear Games in New Zealand, and tell them you want to see one div altar before you buy the farm. Damn, dude, you hear that shit? Damn, that shit's right outside my window. Son of a bitch. Holy shit, that's loud. God damn. They were going off. That was wild, dude. That shit was loud as fuck. Out here in LA, dude, they if you go out and fire your gun, they have like helicopters around with sensors, and they will track you down and come arrest you if you fire your gun off. They do not like that. That used to be a thing out here. That was like a big thing. I'm sure it still is to some extent, but back in the 90s, dude, people used to go out on the 4th of July and just fire their guns in the air. Now they will track your ass down. Yeah, well, not only that, dude, but if you fire your gun in the air, the bullet can come down and kill someone, like, you know, not that far away. You got to imagine what goes up must come down. It's literally the dumbest idea you could possibly do, unless you live out in like the middle of nowhere. Then it's fine, you know. If you know that there's no like houses around, but in like a crowded ass city, that's like literally the dumbest fucking thing you can do. Is go out and fire your gun off. You could kill somebody, dude. It could go through a window and like kill somebody's baby or something, you know? Like, you just don't know. People that do that don't know very much about physics. Not exactly physics majors. Oops. No. All right, I'm going to run this last map, and then I'm going to hop off, get drunk, and go watch the fireworks. This is the second night in a row, dude, with no big drops either. Crazy, man. Damn. Yeah, right? I know. Damn, that shit's like right outside my window, too. That's crazy as fuck. Dude, when Mexico beat the United States in the World Cup, they were literally setting off dynamite in the middle of the street out here. It was crazy. They were firing shotguns in the air. It was pretty fucking nuts, dude. I had my gun next. I slept with my gun next to my bed, dude. So, you know, it just kind of stresses me out a little bit. People get fucking crazy, dude, during 4th of July out here. Damn. That was a big one, whatever that was. People setting off some big ass bombs outside. Come on, dude, bring out your reinforcements. No reinforcements, huh? There we go. We got some people. Nice. We got a 4-banger. Sick. Jorgen going to jail. Camaria going to jail. Guff. No, nada. It's the ring. No full reveal. Oh, damn, that's a really good ring. Holy shit, that thing might actually sell for a lot. I think. I gotta take a look at it real quick when I'm not getting attacked. What's this ring, dude? Let's see. Damn, look at that, dude. Tier 2, Tier 2, Tier 1, Tier 2. 2 Divine. Not bad. Not bad. So you can come up, dude. Strong boxes aren't bad, dude. Especially if you do them in T17 maps, they're even better. Alright, guys, that's it for me. Y'all have a safe and happy 4th of July. And, yeah. I won't be back on tomorrow. I'm going to be with my girlfriend, so I won't be on tomorrow, but I'll be back on Sunday night for sure. Tomorrow will be my night off. But yeah, you guys have a good one, safe one. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Peace.